Consider the scent of nutmeg, cloves, and cinnamon. Now imagine a whole island fragrant with these spices. Welcome to Grenada, known as the Spice Isle of the Caribbean. As the second smallest independent country in the Western Hemisphere, Grenada's fame comes not from its size, but from its aromatic wealth. Nestled in the southeastern Caribbean Sea, this tiny island is an olfactory paradise. Now that we've set foot on this aromatic island, let's delve into its rich history. Before Europeans set foot on Grenada, the island was home to indigenous peoples. The early history of Grenada is a rich tapestry of cultures and societies. The Arawak Indians, known for their peaceful nature and agricultural skills, were the first known inhabitants of the island. They cultivated the fertile soil, creating a vibrant society that thrived for centuries. However, the tranquility of the Arawak era was disrupted by the arrival of the Caribs. These fierce warriors, hailing from South America, were known for their aggressive nature and naval prowess. They drove the Arawaks out of Grenada, seizing control of the island. It was the Caribs who named the island Camahonia, a name that echoed through the centuries. This period of Carib dominance marked a significant chapter in Grenada's early history. The island remained a stronghold of the Caribs, untouched and undisturbed by outside influences. That is, until the 15th century, when European explorers began their voyages of discovery. Grenada remained undisturbed until the 15th century, when European explorers began their voyages of discovery. In 1498, Grenada was sighted by a certain famous explorer, Christopher Columbus. However, Columbus did not lay claim to this verdant paradise, leaving it untouched for over a century. It wasn't until 1530 that the Spanish made their first attempt to settle the island, an endeavor that proved unsuccessful due to the fierce resistance of the native Caribs. It was the French who, in 1650, managed to establish a successful colony named Grenada after their old city. Through a combination of negotiation and force, they gradually gained control over the entire island, introducing sugar plantations and forever changing the landscape and the lives of its inhabitants. However, the French reign was not to last. During the 7 Years' War in 1762, the British launched a successful attack, capturing Grenada and incorporating it into their sprawling empire. Under British rule, the island continued to flourish as a sugar colony, its economy buoyed by the sweet crop. But the transition was not smooth for everyone. The Caribs, the original inhabitants, were displaced, their culture and way of life drastically altered, and the imported African slaves, forced to toil on the sugar plantations, bore the brunt of the harsh realities of colonial rule. The colonial period was a time of change for Grenada, but the island's biggest upheavals were yet to come. Fast forward to the 20th century, a time of turmoil and transformation for Grenada. The winds of change were blowing across the Caribbean, and Grenada was not immune. The island was a British colony, but the desire for self-governance was growing stronger every day. In February of 1974, that desire became reality. Grenada achieved independence from Britain, a momentous occasion that marked a significant turning point in its history. Yet the newfound freedom was not without its challenges. 5 years later, in 1979, Grenada was shaken by a coup. The New Jewel movement, a Marxist-Leninist group, seized power in a bloodless coup under the leadership of Maurice Bishop. This marked a new era, one characterized by radical reforms and a shift towards socialist principles. However, the joy of the revolution was short-lived. In October of 1983, internal disputes led to the execution of Bishop and several others. This sparked international outcry and led to a US-led invasion, Operation Urgent Fury, to restore order and democracy. The invasion was controversial, but it did lead to the restoration of democratic government. Since then, Grenada has been on a journey of self-discovery and growth. It has navigated the rough waters of post-colonialism, political upheaval and economic challenges with resilience and determination. Today, Grenada is known for more than just its turbulent past. It's become a popular tourist destination, celebrated for its beautiful landscapes, vibrant culture, and the warmth of its people. The nation's transformation is a testament to the indomitable spirit of Grenada. From its indigenous roots to its modern persona, Grenada's history is a vibrant tapestry of cultures, struggles, and triumphs. Its journey from colonial rule to independence and beyond is a story of resilience, a story that continues to unfold, adding new threads to the tapestry with each passing year. Grenada's history is as rich and varied as its spice-filled air. From the early inhabitants to European colonization to independence and modern times, this spice isle unfolds a tale of indigenous traditions, colonial influences, and a resilient spirit. As we leave the spice isle behind, we carry with us the scent of its history, a blend that makes Grenada truly unique.